Today I'm going to show you how I take staples out of upholstery material. In order to take out the staples, I'm going to use a pair of pliers and a screwdriver. Now the screwdriver that I'm using is very small. I don't want a big wide screwdriver or a thick one. I want a small screwdriver that has a small blade both in width and in thickness. In order to take out the staples, I'll take the screwdriver, place it in the palm of my hand because I'm going to be pushing, and then I can take, kind of like holding a pencil to write with, you can take the screwdriver and hold it like that. Now, staples. I'm going to take my screwdriver and I will not push in at a 90-degree angle. In other words, I don't want to push in on the staple like that. I want to push in at an angle. So I'm going to be using just the corner of this screwdriver to force it under the staple. So I'm going to take my screwdriver, turn it at an angle, and raise it up so that I'll have an angle of downward pressure, and just force the corner of the screwdriver under the staple. Once the screwdriver is under the staple, just pull down or twist. That's all you need to do. I've twisted, I've raised the staple maybe 1/8 of an inch or less. And move to the next staple, do the same thing. And you can work your way along and just pull up each staple with your screwdriver. Once you have accomplished that, you take the side cutters. These are called side cutters because this side here has sharp jaws that allows you to cut usually wire. But they work really nicely for this kind of a job. These pliers have a rounded shoulder. So when I take the pliers down to the staple and grasp the staple, I'm not going to pull that way because it's not a very appropriate way to extricate the staple. I'm going to take this plier and get a good purchase on the staple. Don't squeeze too tightly because you'll snip through the staple. You want to grip it hard enough so that the jaws grab a hold of the metal but not cut their way through. So I take the pliers, set it down on the staple, and just twist the pliers and it pulls the staple right out. Just roll the pliers over. That's all you need to do. Just roll it right out. And we can take out the staples along this chair bottom by using that process. Notice I cut that one in two, and that's okay because these jaws can bite that thing. Just roll it right out. Work our way around the chair bottom and take out all these staples. It doesn't take very long, and that's the best way that I've found to take out staples, and that's to use a screwdriver and a pair of side cutters. Today I'm going to show you how I cover a chair bottom. I have the material, a rectangular piece of material cut out and laid down. We'll take the chair bottom and place it in the middle I happen to have a pneumatic stapler, and any stapler will work. I usually start in the center, pull the material up, and put a little pressure down so you don't pull it from underneath, but pull it a little bit, make it taut, and put a staple in here, here, and here. Now I'm going to go to the back side and pull, pull it real hard, just pull it where it's nice and firm, in the middle, put a staple in, work your way over. And come back up here, come back up and put one more in here. And one more over on this side. Now I'm going to rotate the cover 90 degrees and start in the middle on the sides and pull them up. So I'm going to pull this side up in the middle, just like I did the other. Now I've got all four sides pulled up. I turn it over, make sure that it's nice and snug, looks good. I'm going to turn it back over and start working in my corners. Now work our way over to the other corner. little bit of a ripple right there. I'll have to pull this thing out, make an adjustment. And once I get all of the corners stapled in, I'm going to trim off all this excess. Okay. Now go around the corners and put some reinforcing staples in. This cover piece on the bottom, replace it, and it has two purposes. One of them is aesthetic, it looks better, and the other one is it doubles the material and helps secure the cover in place. So I'm trying to adjust it so that it fits uniformly. And again, I'll start in the center and then work over to the corners. Once I get the perimeter where I want it, I'll go around and secure it permanently. So I've got the perimeter secured now, and the final touch, I go in the corner and put some reinforcing staples in the corner. All done. Nice chair bottom.